Welcome to another episode of Quip and Cap Quickies.
Welcome back.
And today we're going to be talking about the new Ghostbusters movie, Ghostbusters:
The Frozen Empire.
The Frozen Empire. I didn't even remember that part.
We actually saw it down Williamsburg, Virginia. We was down there because her son and his friend went down to Busch Gardens. We dropped them off at Busch Gardens, and we wasn't gonna go in Busch Gardens with them. We made that decision about a week before the trip.
I think it was a little bit
2 weeks, a little bit sooner.
Yeah, I mean, initially
further out.
Yeah, initially we were gonna go.
Yeah, we was gonna go.
But then you started threatening me that
I
you
wasn't
ain't
getting
want to
on
get on
no
no
rides because I'm too old to be getting on rides.
You
they
ain't
affect me.
You gotta not drink.
I don't think it has
We ain't got
anything
time to get
drinking.
into this.
I just think
You shouldn't have drank.
my vertigo.
Your vertigo was agitated by the drinking.
As I'm getting older, but there's neither here nor there. We ain't go to Busch Gardens. We dropped them off, and we decided to figure out something to do while we down there until they finish having fun in Busch Gardens. She came up with, going to the movies because Ghostbusters came out.
And I love
And she's a Ghostbusters fan.
I was watching Ghostbusters last night. The
For real?
first one.
The first one, like what first one?
The very first one.
From the 80s?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. What channel it came on?
It was on Apple.
For
Apple
real?
TV.
They got to go. So they must got all of them on Apple.
I don't know. That was the only one I saw. And I was like, shit, I'm about to put this on. I love myself some Ghostbusters. Okay. But yeah, so we went to the movies, and we're not familiar with Williamsburg, so we had to Google what movie theaters was around, and they actually had two.
Mm-hmm.
The Movie Tavern, and the other one was a Regal.
Regal, yeah.
The Movie Tavern, though, was the one that sold alcohol. It was kind of similar to Epic.
Yeah, it was rated a little higher, too. I was looking at the ratings on Google. I compared them, and it was rated a little higher than Regal. Not a lot higher, but a little higher. So, then we looked at the pictures. It looked like something that made more sense.
Yeah, it was nicer, and it had a bar.
Yeah,
a Regal they don't sell alcohol.
Yeah, and that definitely could be the deciding factor for me.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to sip something whenever I do. Get in the mood, But yeah, we went to the movie tavern, got our Ghostbusters tickets, got our drinks, and
what did you get to drink?
I got like a Long Island iced tea.
So
some type of Long Island.
I don't remember what I got. I got like a rum punch. They had a strawberry lemonade. I am so happy when I go somewhere and they have strawberry lemonade with alcohol in it, because a lot of places don't have strawberry lemonade with alcohol in it. And that's really all I want. That's all I want. You give me some strawberry lemonade, put a little alcohol in there, I'm good.
Right.
I'll be drunk because I'll keep drinking them. However, they didn't have it, so I had to go with, it was like some type of rum punch. I didn't know if it was going to be good or not. It was okay.
Right.
I'm happy I got a small. They didn't have anything strawberry. They ain't have nothing. But we also got some funnel cake fries. And those things were good.
Right.
They were good.
Yeah, they were good. They was real good.
Mm-hmm.
They was real good. And crispy, crunchy. I don't know if that's how they supposed to be. I'm not a big funnel cake person, but it was good. It was good.
Funnel cake fries. They're delicious. I love funnel cake. And I didn't expect my son to bring me some back, but he did. But I didn't expect him to because I didn't remind him to get me a funnel cake. So I was just like, I'm going to get some funnel cake fries, and that will cure my funnel cake craving. But then we go into the movies, and it was empty. I didn't buy the tickets. Wes bought the tickets, so he knew.
I knew it was going to be pretty empty.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It was a couple seats already purchased, but, I mean, it was maybe like 4 in this whole theater for this movie. So I knew it was going to be empty for the most part. Though.
It was empty, considering the fact that Ghostbusters had just came out like that last weekend. I thought it would have been more people. I was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
But shit, it was just us two, and it was cool. The seats didn't recline, which was also a disappointment. But it had like this rocking thing with it where you can like use your body weight to lean the seat back.
Mm-hmm.
But it just didn't. It wasn't like no reclining seat.
Right.
So, but we was at like a bootleg movie theater, so. So I kind of was like, okay, I get it. You know, like it ain't like no name brand. I hate to say this. It ain't no name brand movie theater. It's like a local theater.
Right. Movie
for
time.
them. So, but it was nice. It was nice. The movie itself, I loved it. I love Ghostbusters. I like the one before this one a little bit better because like they were paying homage to Ramus. I can't think of his real name, but the actor that passed away in the Ghostbusters, Ramus. He passed away. So they were kind of paying homage to him, and the new generation of Ghostbuster people was like his daughter and her kids, and he was a ghost, and like I liked the first one more, but the second one I thought was fun. I thought it was really fun. The storyline was pretty much they're in New York now, and it's this ghost trapped in a ball, and he can control other ghosts, and he is trying to kill everybody. And they stop him, and it was fun. Wes liked it.
Yeah, it was like an ice demon. He was like some type of ice demon. I couldn't tell if it was a man or a woman. It might have been like
I think it was sexless.
I don't know what it was. It was something.
It was. I thought. It was more masculine, but it was sexless.
So? But it had like a slim waist. The waist was a little slim on that monster. Maybe the thing. I couldn't tell what it was. But I liked it because it looked real evil. It was killing people too. Killed some people. I like this movie better than the last one. She liked the last one better than this one. I like this one better. I feel like it was a little more action. I like the bad guy. The bad guy I feel like was a little more villainous. They did a good job of creating this ghost. You know what I'm saying? They did a real good job creating this ghost. I was into the ghost. To me, it seemed a little more adulty.
Because of the curse words.
Maybe because, it just seemed a little more adult thing and a little more edgy than the last one. And I like edgy, so, I liked it. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. The last one, honestly, it was all right to me. I'm not a huge Ghostbusters fan like you. I like the cartoon, but now I'm not a fan like you.
The last movie, they tied it in to the first movie, the first original movie with the bad guy. The bad guy was the same. They had people turning into the dogs. The only difference is that instead of it being in New York, it was out like in the middle of nowhere. This new movie, they also had some tie-ins. Like they went to the library, which was the first ghost scene in the very first movie. They had the same ghost lady that's in the library telling everybody to shush. That was from the original Ghostbusters movie. They had Slimer in it again, which was cool.
They were making Slimer look ugly.
He's ugly.
He look ugly as shit.
He's ugly.
I don't remember him being that ugly. No, you know what? I be getting him mixed with Casper the Friendly Ghost. That's why. Slimer is always ugly.
He's always ugly and
Casper
green.
look good and put together.
He look like a nice little boy ghost.
Yeah, Slimer look ugly. Way uglier than the cartoon though. Slimer is ugly, so yeah, you're right.
But Ghostbusters, I enjoyed it. I am most definitely somebody who is a nostalgia person. Like if you can get those hooks in on me, that connects me back to my childhood, I'm like, oh, I love it. And so I love Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, just like I've loved Ghostbusters ever since I saw the first one. And I love the fact that they continue to have like the original Ghostbusters in the movie. They even brought the girl back. The only person that they're missing is Rick Moranis. He's the only one who hasn't shown his face yet. I don't know if he's alive still, but I loved it.
Right.
I enjoyed the movie. If y'all haven't seen it, I recommend y'all check it out. If y'all like Ghostbusters or ghosts or comedy or curse words, I don't know.
I liked it. I think it's something to watch. Definitely something to watch and check out.
Yeah. Anything else? All right. So thank you for tuning in, and you have a good night.
We out.